Oh, man. Dude, I've been talking this entire time. Man, I'm so bad. I've been talking this entire time. Okay, so we had some issues earlier. These issues pertained to XP Network. On XP Network, single and double eliminations don't allow for the timer to be in use. So we had to skip that and we moved on to chronograph. So everyone now has a chronograph. Okay, he's taking another life. He's going down to 5. He added a card to his Z energy. I think the leader awakens at 5 or less, right? Or is it 4 or less? Leaders, let's have this also in card number. He's taking a super combo. No, he awakens at 6 or less. So we had some issues earlier. Those issues being timer wasn't running. We're gonna play. What is that? That is a Bardock leader. Bardock Unison. Bardock, and it is a Z Unison. What is this? Is this Father's Help? Yeah, it's BT24058. 8. So we have Father's Help coming into play, and then we also have the 4-drop. Okay, and he's on his backside now. Leader left, he's on his backside. And he's at 5 life to 8 life. And he's playing the 4-drop. Go 10 Gohan, so BT30. I don't need any of the unisons. I want green, yellow, and green, yellow for BT30. We are playing the 4-drop, which I think is this one. Nope. Is this one? Nope. It's not that one. Oh, it's a green, yellow. My apologies. It is this one, Spirit Explosion, which is BT30 138. BT30 138. Which, successor for a yellow, when this card is played, it gains barrier until the end of your opponent's turn. Auto, when your opponent plays a card, you may choose it and switch it to rest mode. If you do, negate the skill for the turn. How did he get this out? Does the leader get out? Yeah, easier? When this card attacks, no. Oh, when choosing battle cards to opposite successor, he could drop a Z energy. Yeah. All right, so we see that Daima takes a life for the first time. He's down to 7 life. So we have, ending the turn, you're going to have a barrier blocker, or what is he? He is a blocker revenge successor for 1, but it does gain barrier, so it is barrier blocker until the end of the opponent's turn. When your opponent plays a card, you may choose and switch it to rest mode if you do negate the skill for the turn, so it's basically a blanker. We're playing the Shenron BT30068. Gets played onto the field. Okay, so sounds should be going through. As I said earlier, we had some issues in regards to, okay, so we're blanking a card skill? Or, no, we're blocking. We're blocking the leader swing. Okay, so leader swung, we're blocking. Leader searches for a Demon Realm. Right. Look at top 5 for Demon Realm, 4 or less, where you have 2 or more energy and a yellow Z unison with a cost of 1. You draw 2, and you go down to 6 life. So he went down to 6 life. He's now on his backside. So I go here. I'm going to swap this over to the backside. So, doing pretty well so far. Oh, why is my music? Is it on shuffle? It's not on shuffle. Okay, so we have a barrier revenge. Revenge doesn't do anything against leader swings. Leader swing in for 15, going into, what is that? It is a 20. Leader is a 15. Activate mana battle, play up to 1 yellow Demon Realm. Energy cost of 1 from your drop in rest mode. So he's playing the Vegeta again. So we see this Vegeta back to normal popping back up. The Vegeta back to normal lets him tutor, unless it's not allowing him to grab things. Let me see. No, cost of 1 doesn't. It still comes in with its energy, so he's going to go ahead and grab Kingoma 079. So he's grabbing BT30 079. He grabbed Kingoma, or he's not grabbing Kingoma. He is comboing Kingoma. You can play it from his hand. So he's going straight to Z energy for 20. Then he comboed a Koitz, played that to his drop. So we see Koitz for the first time. We also can see that the Z Unison comes in with 1, +2, place 1 card at the bottom of the deck, play up to 1, drop a 1 in rest mode, skills negated for the turn. So we see a 1 drop. Is this the 1 drop? SPR. We're seeing BT30 071 coming into play. So we have BT30 071 coming into play. The super small warrior, when this card is played, choose one of your opponent's cards or Unison, switch it to rest mode. And then when your Demon Realm card with the ball is played on top of this card, you draw a card. So you go ahead and pass the turn after that. It's on rest mode. He's got 2 open energy right now, so he's sitting pretty good to go, I'm going to evolve on my opponent's turn. We're charging the Goten from our hand. So we're charging that Spirit. What is it? It's not Spirit Explosion. It's Peaceful Respite is being charged. I'm going to go ahead and what? Are we going to tap 2 or are we going to tap 3? We may tap a couple. We're going to go ahead and tap 1. What are we going to play? We're going to play a Goten Peaceful Respite. Oh, we're activating Koitz. So Koitsukai is being activated. Okay. So Koitsukai is being activated. And was it DB2143? So DB2143 is being activated right from the start here, and that is remove this card from your drop area from the game and choose up to 2 cards in your hand, place at the bottom of the deck in the order. Draw cards equal to the amount that you used, and then if your opponent plays a battle card 20k power or less, they choose 2 cards from their hand, send it to the warp. So it must be a 20k or less. And so we're tapping another 1 to do what? Looked like he pitched Z energy. Looks like he's going to Successor. So DB30, we're going to go green, yellow, and green, yellow. What are we playing here, sir? We are going to, we're successoring into the trunks again, so we're successoring into, what's this? Super Saiyan Trunks Most Mischievous, which is blocker, I believe. No, it's just a successor. When this card is played, choose the one you put battle card, KO it, then choose up the one you both in rest mode and you can't attack. So he's KOing the super small warrior, and then he's probably choosing the leader and making it not being able to attack. Probably the leader not being able to attack. Oh my god, we're gonna see, what is that? God, I forget what that card is. It's a 1-drop yellow extra. God, I forget what that card is. That is probably Nimbus or Power Driver? Forbidden Power, I believe. Yeah, that's a Forbidden Power. That is BT15119. 119, that is Forbidden Power. Forbidden Power is coming into play. Your opponent can only attack with battle cards 1 more time for the turn. So we still can see a Unison swing, and we can still see Leader swing. And we still have 1 more battle card swing. So we're seeing a 25k swing, but he's not tapping down 1 to get rid of the Unison. Oh, is he? He is, okay, so he is using the Unison effect to get, or the GDR effect to get rid of the Unison. Not GDR, Gohan Rare. Not God Rare. Let's get rid of the Unison. Makes sense, you know, you don't want them to always have the ability to free play cards, but, you know, SS4 is going against green. Green, they may have taken this into consideration and will play it come next turn. So we only have 1 more battle card swing for the turn with Forbidden Power. But Leader is swinging into Leader, probably. We see that he's going down, and he's now at 4 life. We're going to see Bardock Unison swinging into lead. I don't know if we're going to see any negates here. Oh, we're seeing it being swung into the Vegeta. Okay. So Vegeta's now dead, and then he's passing turn. He's keeping up his Barrier of Revenge, or Block of Revenge, which makes sense. I mean, the Forbidden Power really didn't do anything this turn. He played the most mischievous. Does the Bardock allow him to restand and get blocker on something? Bardock, and I think it's a Z Unison. Bardock, Z Unison, so it can +0, draw a card, and choose up to one of your Saiyan Earthling, and it gains blocker until your opponent's turn, but it doesn't restand it. Okay. Not too awful bad. So he charges a King Goma, and then he's searching. He's going to get himself the Super Small Warrior again. So again, Super Small Warrior can come out. Something gets played. Why is he tapping down? Oh, okay. It's coming in rest? Or is he... Why? What's going on? So is he tapping it to play it, and then he's evolving? Or what's going on? Okay, so he tapped it. He played it off of his leader effect. He's evolving on top. And so in response... Okay, so there's a counterplay window. Wouldn't that die? Isn't there a counterplay window? Oh, because no, he could then counterplay. That's right. He can use counterplay window to counterplay the Frieza, which would allow him to evolve. So therefore, that stays alive. And then he's swinging. Okay, and that's a 6-drop Sun Goku. That is a BT 36-drop Sun Goku. Card number low to high. That is a 6-drop Sun Goku. SBT 30070. Which BT 30070, when this card is played, switch it to active mode. When this card attacks, choose one of your opponent's battle cards in rest mode and KO it. So it's attacking, and then he can KO one of his 2 rest mode cards. Why? He still has 2 rest mode battle cards. Oh, okay. So he's counter attacking, getting rid of an 8-drop, KO a card for the pending auto. So he gets to KO one. I assume he's probably going to KO that. Yeah. The one that's got revenge. That makes the most sense. So we're still in an attack, though. Yeah. So he played. It's a 20k swing. He's taking the life. Okay. Yeah, because he played Dormant. Dormant still has the attack go through. Same thing with Forbidden Power. The attack still goes through. It just he only has one more swing this turn. I don't think Leader can swing because I think Mischievous said Leader can't swing. Which is fine. So, do we set ourselves up? Do we play another Shenron? I think that's probably the play. You play another Shenron, you get a 1-drop on field. That makes the most sense to me. You know, if you have another Shenron. I don't know, chat. What do you guys think? Do you think he's going to play another Shenron? I think that makes the most sense. You play another Shenron. You play another, or not Shenron, but a Purunga. You play another Purunga. Purunga then can set yourself up. And so you still have 1 energy open. I mean, you tap 1 down, you get rid of 2 Z energy? You play the Purunga. Purunga allows you to play a 1-drop. That 1-drop tutors. That makes the most sense for me. I mean, or you can play Supersonic Warrior again. Okay, so he's tapping 1. Is he gonna go into it? Tapping 2, no. Tapping 1 and 1. So 1 and 1. I assume you're gonna go into yeah, there we go. We're going into Purunga. Tap 1 and 1 Purunga. Purunga's gonna go +2, play a 1-drop. So I assume he's probably gonna either play Supersonic or Super Small Warrior, or he's gonna play the Vegeta. Which one is he gonna play? So bottom deck's 1 card. He can play. Wait, what? What does this Purunga do again? For 1? Play up to 1 when the energy cost from your deck, or drop it in rest mode. Skills negate and then shuffle your deck. Okay, so he's playing the Vegeta from deck. Okay, so we're gonna see the Vegeta come in again. We're seeing Vegeta back to normal coming in again. Back to normal will tutor top. Wait, was skills negated? Okay, yeah. Skills negated for the turn. Okay, so then we're passing our turn. So we have the ability to evolve both on top of the 6-drop, and we have the ability to evolve on top of Vegeta. Granted, our opponent here has Most Mischievous, still has a Bardock, so he can make a blocker. He's got Leader Swing. We see Uneasing Awakened Rage going into being charged. So he's charging an Uneasing, which is BT21097. BT21097. I mean, I don't know why you'd be charging an Uneasing Awakened Rage unless you already have another one in hand, because that Uneasing Awakened Rage is a fantastic floodgate. So a +0 on Bardock. I assume he's making Trunks a blocker for the turn, because that's the only one he can make a blocker. He's going to swing with the blocker. You know, Trunks is a blocker now. What are we doing? We tap in 1. Okay, we're tapping 1, and we're going to go 8 Successor. Successor 8 into Gohan. So we're going to go Super Saiyan Gohan. We're going to go green, yellow. Which Gohan is this? This is BT30-137. BT30-137. And this Gohan is a successor for 1 yellow. 3 more energy, you draw a card. When this card is played, choose up to one of your opponent's card and ignoring barrier, switch it to rest mode. And we're going to counterplay Evolve a 6-cost Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. We're going into BT30073. BT30073. Which is when this card is played, switch it to active mode, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards, ignoring barrier, and negate its skills until the end of your opponent's turn. Ooh. This is a double striker deflect for 1 as well, and you draw a card. So yeah, we're gonna negate the skills of probably the 8-drop. I mean, I assume it's probably gonna be the 8-drop that we're negating the skills of. The Super Saiyan Gohan New Guardian. So we have a 20k double striker. 25k double striker on Sublet's side. Both players are at 4 life. We're still 19 minutes into the round. Or 19 minutes left into the round. He's attacking with BT30-137. Or 1 something. What the fuck? Oh. And he's attacking with BT30-137, which probably isn't a double striker anymore. Let's see. Doesn't look like a combo. It's a 30k single probably at this point. Ooh, we're gonna go ahead and we're losing a life. And we're doing a negate. What is that card? Oh, that looks like Awakened Power, BT30080. So BT30080. Negate the attack, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards, switch to rest, and if your opponent has 5 or more cards in rest mode, choose up to one of your opponent's battle or units, and it gains blocker for the turn. Choose up to one of your yellow battle cards, gains blocker for the turn. He has 1, 2, 3, so he doesn't get that. But he negates the attack. He's successoring again on Most Mischievous. Okay, so he loses the blocker. So we see another Most Mischievous coming into play. It's gonna say that 6-drop Goku can attack and then leader. Wait, what? Most Mischievous doesn't do that. Does Most Mischievous do that? Hold on. Let me look. I got a green, yellow, green, yellow. Most Mischievous. Choose up to one of your opponent's battle card. Okay, yeah, KO it. And then choose something that's in rest, and then it can't attack. Okay, so he's KOing the Vegeta, and then he's saying the Goku can't attack. Swinging 25 onto lead. So 25 onto lead? Are we going to take that? Leader effect. Playing a 1-cost from drop? for deck. Main battle. Deck or drop in rest mode. Playing the Majin Do. Which is Underling, 076. So we see BT30 076 Majin Do coming into play. When this card is played, draw a card. And then when your Demon Realm card with Evolve is played on top of this, it gains barrier for the turn. So he draws 2 cards because leader says nothing. Why is he drawing 2 cards? Is it Prunga? No? Why is he drawing 2 cards? Why did he draw 2 cards? When this card is played, draw a card. That's all it does. And then Apex doesn't have him draw a card. Why did he draw 2 cards? Am I going blind? He drew 2 cards. Okay, he's counterplaying the 8-drop Gogeta with Majin do Resonating Power of 075. BT30 075 comes into play, and then we also see a Shenron, like SS4. SS4 Gogeta, green yellow, coming into play. BT25 137. Omega Shenron, Clash with an Evil, which is a successor for 1. Has blocker. And then it can do one of the 2. Your opponent discards 2 cards, or your opponent switches 2 cards, ignoring barrier, KO in rest mode. I assume he probably just had it. Discard 2 cards. No. Got rid of the 2 cards and then it gets dual attack for the turn. Or double. So swing in leader into him for 20. And then the Majin Buu was a blocker revenge. If your opponent has 2 or more, you draw a card. When this card is played, switch to active mode, choose up to one of your opponent's bear. Switch to rest mode. Yeah, okay, so he immediately swapped it into rest mode. So it's gone, yeah, no, you can't do that. Can't swing, so it's going to be a dual attacker. And then leader is swinging 20. We're super comboing. Or not. Your opponent has... He just comboed 1 card. 20 to 20. Wouldn't you still take a life? It's tough because I think I'm missing like half the stuff that's going on here. Swing in leader into leader. Going into, God, what is that? That's a 1 cost do underling? Which is underling, so that's an 078 SPR. BT30 078 SPR. That's a which is underling. Negate the attack if you life is 4 or less. If you already have a card with Evolve, reduce when this card is played during this turn, the next time you activate an Evolve skill, reduce the skill cost by a yellow. He's gonna pass the turn anyway. We used marker. We're at 3 and 4. We have how much time left? Where's my photograph? We have 8 minutes left in the round. 8.5 minutes. Left in before overtime, but 13 minutes left total. So I mean, we're seeing some decent plays here going into SS4. Unfortunately, the effect of evolving is gone, so it doesn't reduce the skill anymore. He charged the 6-drop Goku. We're gonna go up to 5. We're going 3 to 5. That doesn't look like a 5 to me. We're going to play small super warrior again. And then we're probably going to evolve on top of it. It makes the most sense to evolve the 6-drop into it because then you can KO a card. Going to, we're going to go into the 8-drop. The 8-drop. What does the 8-drop do? 069. BT30 069. We're seeing an 8-drop come on out. This 8-drop has a double strike dual attack. For 2 energy, if you have 3 or more, you evolve. When this card is played, switch it to active mode. When this card attacks, choose up to 2 of your opponent's battle cards, ignoring barrier, negate their skills, and then KO them. So we're swinging. Are we going to see a dormant, or are we going to see an uneasing awakened? We're swinging. He's going to KO both those cards in rest mode, ignoring barrier. It is an auto, So no matter what, right now we're gonna see both of those die. Are we seeing a dormant? We're seeing a dormant. God dang, green's dormanting again. You know, green is being green. We're gonna see a dormant come out. What is he gonna pitch? What are you gonna pitch? Pitching a Gohana or a Goku? That looked like to me that looked like the art for a Zenzu Bean. So both those die. We should restand that 8-drop after the attack it resolves. This is a 35k double coming. So we're gonna go 40, 45. We're going 45. That's a super combo. 45 double into lead. And we're going 45 double into lead. And we have one more attack with this as well. So 45 double, so 25, bottom 1, draw 2. So 45 double to 25 currently. 35, bottom deck 1, draw 2. Bottom 1, draw 1, draw 2. So that's 35 to 45. We still need one more super combo or 3 cards. One more super combo and a card or 3 cards exact. 3 more cards to get out of it. I believe that's 50? Does that ignore? Oh yeah, successor. Yeah, ignores any of the combo costs off of successor. So yeah, we have one more battle card swing, or one more swing overall, which isn't bad. I don't know how many cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 cards in hand versus looks like 8 or 9. Yeah, it looks like 8 or 9 cards in hand. Did we have the chronograph go off? No, we still have 5 minutes left. Someone just joined the Discord. And we're still doing pretty hot right now. Things are in full swing. Things are looking good. I think we're still seeing what we're going to do. We're going to activate leader. We're going to play a 1-drop with its skills negated for the turn. No. The leader doesn't do skills negated for the turn. We're going to shuffle deck, yeah, because you have to. Draw 1, 2, 3. You're going to take that 6-drop. Place the rest on the bottom. Is that what that card does? It puts the crap on the bottom? What is this, Fusion World? Yeah, add up to 1 yellow, put the rest of the bottom in any order. Wow. Okay. So he set himself up. He's not passing, is he? He passed? Why did you pass? You had one more battle card swing. You could have swung again, a double strike 35. Granted, you are getting 2 cards in their hand, but still, yeah. I mean, if they don't take it, if they combo out, I mean, you're ripping cards from their hand. So they're either at going to say it's 6 cards in hand, or go. Oh yeah, it's kind of hard. You just saw 2 super combos. I think we saw an earlier super combo too. So he's saying it's 6 cards in his hand. Oh, he charges, what is that, Broly Omen? I think that's not Omen. Is it Omen? Yeah, because red is Crown. So that's a Broly Omen. We're going to, swing lead to lead? 15? I assume swing, we could be swinging into the Vegeta. Lead to Vegeta, that could be something. Does he want to evolve? Oh, release from evil? Release from evil? We're seeing a release from evil? God damn. Is it not released from evil? Released from evil. BT10, 1, 2, 3. BT10, 1, 2, 3. So we're seeing a release from evil being played here. It's a if you have a unison card. So negate if your leader is a mono yellow, choose the attacking card, ignore a bear, negate its skills, and it can't be switched to active mode until the start of your next turn. Cool. Leader swing doesn't really do anything. So we're just negating that, and then what do you do? Wait, why did Majin Du go switch to rest mode? What did I miss? We're doing one, we're doing Quoits. Oh, we're doing the Broly versus Gogeta. No? What are we doing? Versus Broly? Versus. Is that not a versus card? It's a CR. Something Fury. So it's something Fury. Oh, Banish a Fury. So what is this? If you're literally, you have 2 or more energy, you place this card from your hand into its owner's Z energy, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards with energy cost of 6 or less and KO it. So he did BT 29-145. So he just sorry. BT 29-145. And then he's playing the 8-drop, Goku Gohan. Yeah, this is SS2 Sun Gohan. Forget exactly what this card's name is. Father Son. Okay, BT 21079. BT 21079 is what we're seeing coming out right now, which is the tap 2. If your leader is green, your opponent has 3 more energy, play this card, and it gains barrier for the turn. Double strike. When this card attacks, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards, ignoring barrier, KO it, and then your opponent places a card from their hand into the drop. Oh, but we did see the evolve on the Vegeta. We are in overtime. We are in overtime, boys. Everyone, overtime starts now. So we started overtime. We're negating the attack, so it costs 1 less for us to do something. We're comboing? Wait, did the Vegeta not negate the skills? Hold on. Ignore a bear, negated skills until the end of your opponent's turn. Yeah, negated the skills. What's going on? What are we seeing here? What did I miss? I looked away. I looked away to do the overtime alert. What did I miss? What's going on? Okay, so we're activating leader ability to get the Majin Du out on the field. We played the Majin Ku, so it costs 1 less to evolve now. Comboing 25. So what is this? 45 double? Doesn't the Vegeta negate skills? I think the Vegeta negated the skills. How did we get this Gohan on field? What did I miss? We're tapping 1. We're going to play... The hell is that card? The 6 cost Goku? Sun Goku, and it's a 6 cost green? Energy cost 6? 6 cost green Sun Goku card. This is Sun Goku P690. This is P690. This is turning cheers into strength. So it's a blocker, auto limit 1. You use a card in a combo. You may use this card from a battle area in a combo. If you do play this card from its underdrop at the end of the battle, auto when this card is played, your opponent places 1 of their Z energy into its underdrop. Okay. Activate main or battle if your leader has, and you play this card from your hand. Okay, so it's a 25k 1 cost card. Okay. And that basically, it can be used while it's in rest mode? When you use a card, you may use this card from battle in a combo. So yeah, when you use a card... okay, we're successoring into the 6-drop. Go 10, Dangerous Duel 139. So BT 30, 139 is being displayed. So if your leader is green, it's a dual attack with 20k. When this card attacks, use up to 1 green card with 5k combo from your drop in a combo that skills negative turn. Choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards or units and switch to the rest mode, and it can't attack until, or switch back to active mode until the end of your opponent's next turn. So he's probably going to switch 8-drop dual double into rest. We are in overtime. The issue is that there's 2 minutes left of overtime. He takes a life to do Awakened Power. The issue is, you know, it seems right now the Gohan player is going to win due to time rules, just because we have less than 2 minutes. He's got more life. And unless we do something, like things happen really quickly, 25, I don't think things are going to happen really quickly. I think we're going to another 20. I mean, I feel as though this is going to be bad. I mean, 20, he's searching through his thing. He's going to combo 25. It's probably 25 onto lead. We got a minute left of overtime. I'm not liking how this is coming down. It's coming down to the wire here. So we have less than a minute left of overtime. 45 seconds, basically. Swinging 35 single. And this is going to be the last attack because he's in this combo phase. And unless, like, we see... Oh, he's got no double strike. Oh, no, he's got that 25k Vegeta double striker. So, like, he could pass turn. 25. Oh, he's got 20 seconds left, man. 30. Yeah, it's just all there. Pass your turn. You got 10 seconds. You got to pass turn. All right. Unfortunately, that is the end of...
You said these things don't switch to active mode, right?
That is the end of overtime. Yeah, unfortunately, that is the end of overtime.
That sucks. Good game, man.
Good games. Jesus.
Did you open the gate?
Just dormant. No, I was gonna die.
Yeah, you were dead. It just you took a little too long. So did I.
Sorry. I had to really think with this negated. Oh man.
That's alright. Good game, man.
Good games. God. I didn't. Oh, of course. All my Sixers were in the life. That's awful.
All right. So that is the end of overtime. King of Music, you win this one.
Yes.
So everyone go into your specific lobby's voice chat, and we'll come and grab the scores from everyone.
Okay. Sounds good.
And yeah.